Hello and welcome back, everybody, to our continuation of Season 3 Reconquered. We are on Map 5 in Tarraco. Excuse me while I sip on my water here. It's a lovely Tuesday morning here in Kyoto, Japan, and I am ready to finish this map, hopefully today in today's recording. So, just to recap, last time we got a lot of things set up here. We had our earthquake, of course, so that prevented us from having a direct line of wheat to our granary here. So we had to adapt. We had to set up a bit of a cart depot train here so we can feed our plebs in our first block. We got new farms set up over here. We got iron, a bunch of iron over here, which we're feeding both into this warehouse and this warehouse to produce weapons, both to sell and for the needs of the Punic War. And we're looking pretty good. So economically, we're okay. We're making money, and now I think we can start making our moves towards winning the map. Basically, it's time to see what we can do to get the W here on the map. So let's go ahead and unpause. Over here, we've got our pottery and furniture being made, so we can get these plebs leveled up to where we want them to be. We'll need oil as well, but that can come later. Over here, we have not started that yet. Just to check, by the way, we have room for 81. Total capacity 3,064, so that's not going to be quite enough. So let's go ahead and build up our last bit of houses here. We got this for an objective, but I don't think we need it anymore, so we actually might get rid of this. We'll see. And then over here is where I think I'm going to do my my pottery and furniture here. So let's get a clay pit here. Why not get two? I'll live life on the edge. Let's get a timber yard here and here. Let's come up this way. And we are going to come up, I guess right here is fine. Let's get a roadblock. Here we go. We'll grab an engineer. And a prefecture. Cool. We'll need a cart depot. Not a cart depot, excuse me. We'll need a warehouse. We will get over here. And this is going to be for pottery and furniture for this group here. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. That is fully set up. And now let's get our production going. So furniture, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need that much, but I don't know why I'm doing it. Pottery. There we go. I'm going to make a little bit of space here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of dying sheep here. Alright. Go ahead and get this house out. And let's start preparing the lads to level up here. By the way, right here, I only have one market working on this block. I could probably get another one here. And that would be worth it, I think, to help out with this nonsense, but we will see. Let's go ahead and do... How do I want to do this? Okay, I definitely don't need this stuff anymore, so let's get a couple medium statues here. Because these guys are going down this way, which is fine. So let's replace these. 2, 3, there we go. Alright. And let's add our... We'll take away Venus. Sorry, Venus. Grab a market here. Just get rid of this. And let's do our... What do we have for just wheat? Yeah, wheat. Pottery, furniture. Pottery, furniture, okay. We'll get these guys leveled up. We do have a little bit of starvation going on here, but I think that might just be temporary. We should not be having problems with that. Let me go ahead and pick this stuff up here. Let's get some Loraria where we can. Okay. All right. All right, these guys are starting to level up a bit. That's good. And let's just fill in the blanks here. We'll get some more statues. Okay. Over here, I think I might want to get rid of these guys here. So Mars and Mercury can go. And let's just move these out somewhere else. Although I don't even think I'm going to need them, because the large temples are providing us with quite a bit here. Yeah, we might be okay. If anything, I can put them over here, maybe. Alright. And this puts us at 4,168. We need 5,000 even. Okay. Oops. Grab another house here. There we go. Alright, these guys are leveling up nicely. We're starting to get our pottery and furniture in here. And for this area, we're going to need our... Alright. Let me rearrange some stuff here. So let's get rid of you. Let's put the library over here. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I want to block that off, so let's just do a market here instead. Okay, let's do pottery furniture. Wheat fruit. Pottery furniture, there we go, so these guys can start leveling up. We'll need a amphitheater over here. Okay. And we'll need our entertainment stuff. I think I'm gonna get here. Let's take this stuff away. Let's get a gladiator school here. Let's rebuild the furniture over here. Okay. Keep on building up. There we go. Alright, you guys are looking mostly okay, minus some desirability issues. We are being asked for marble. Let's see, actually, let's not do that. Let's put that over here. this. Up a couple of area here. Alright, let's send out this. Pick that out here. Can I get a bigger statue here? I could put it back here. I'm going to do medium statues, though. Maybe one might be enough here. Okay. Maybe not. We'll see. It's not the end of the world if that doesn't work out. Let's get an equestrian statue up here. Maybe that'll help that out. Oh, wow, that actually worked out. Okay. Alright, so this is looking good. Got medium and Sly. These guys are still at large. Because we need a, whatchamacallit here? An actor colony, which I could get here. Let's try to fix this up. Okay, we have an angry god here. Who have we displeased? Is it Venus? It's Venus, okay. There you go, Venus. Have a temple. Right, we'll see if this levels up properly this time. Very good. A mining accident. Yeah, we are still, despite having a ridiculous amount of timber, I think we're just selling so much of it that we're not able to cover our timber every time. It is what it is. This happened again. So let's see if we can fix this up. I can still add more houses over here. Okay, let's see if this works out. Let's get this over here. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll give it a try. Help them out decently. Increase trading with Capua for our marble. Yep. So this still isn't working out. I'm just going to leave it alone for a while. What are we at, actually? 4640. I think we can do this. Let's see. We'll let that sort itself out in a second. Might be able to finagle this with wells. Maybe. Or it also might be at the point where it'll level up. No, I think it has to be at large and Soleil for it to go from one house to 4. Still wants desirability, huh? Okay. We can fit 2 more here. Maybe we shouldn't do it. Maybe we'll just go for this one. I'm gonna actually try something here. I never do this, but we'll see if it works out. Okay, this is looking fine. I think we need large insulate for this, but maybe not. Maybe medium is enough for 65. Definitely don't need grand. Grand can get you up to 80. Nice, okay, that worked out. We've got quite a lot of unemployment right now. 4888. Okay, we are very close. We're very, very close. $48.96, and that's still with these guys like this. That should be enough. And we can get some, not wine, oil in here as well. Let's actually take a look at our trading partners. Capua does get us vines if we ever wanted it. Okay, Rome sells us just straight up oil. So we could do that. Massilia gets us olives, though, and olives might be better. Can we sell the oil? I don't think we can. No. But you know what? It gives us jobs, which we kind of need right now. So let's think about doing that. So let's set up an oil area over here, maybe. Let's turn on olives. Where are you? There you are. I mean, I could get the olives in this area too. It wouldn't be terrible. Because we don't need that many, but, you know. Let's set up some more marble here as well. Marble, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I don't think I can get a warehouse here. I think it's, yeah, that's getting in the way. It's fine. So let's go ahead and get it down here. There we go. So this is taking marble. And then over here, we're going to get a warehouse. Alright, here is fine. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And this is going to be for our oil and olives. Okay. We'll see how lazy I want to be with this. Probably not this lazy. This is quite lazy. Let's do like this. And bring this over here. Okay. Prefecture up here. We got oil all down this side. We got 8 of them. We don't need 8 at all. but I'm gonna get 8 because I can. Okay, let's unpause. And we're gonna be going from 10 to 18. Let's turn on olives. Okay. And did I set that here? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Let's just check. 4960. So we could get one more house, and that would be enough, but I think I would rather just do level up the plebs here and get rid of some houses. Prosperity is 58. So 58, and that's with nothing but medium insulate here. Excuse me. We are going to need schools. Let's pick up a school here. I already got one up there. Did I get a school on this road? I don't think I did. No. Okay. Okay. So let's get the oil up here. And we'll get a cart depot right. So we'll get it over here. We'll be doing oil from 18 to 11. Alright. Send this request out. So that'll get these guys up to large insulate. And we could do the same over here. And then we can get rid of some houses. That'll be fine too. Okay. So 18 to 16. Still have quite a lot of unemployment here. So, oh, yeah, let's get a bridge here. Forgot about that. There we go. I was wondering, like, why nothing was going on here. There we go, that turns it on. And our marble will take over to this guy. So let's get a cart depot. We're going from 17 to 4. Cool. And then over here, just because I'm not using this, let's just get a bunch of timber. There we go. Grab a prefecture. Grab a warehouse. Up here. And this is going to be for timber. And who's our timber buyer? I think we only sell timber via land. Yeah, we can sell to Odebessa here, 40 of them, and to Emporie. And I think that's it. Yes, okay. So let's grab a cart depot. And we'll go from 19 over to 2. And really, we're just doing this to make jobs. Monetarily, we're fine. You know, we're not in any kind of deep need. You know what? I don't think I ever did. I don't think I ever set up a cart depot here, did I? So let's do that. From 15 to 4. There we go. We'll be selling more stuff. Alright. And this is gonna be doing pretty good here. 49.06. Let's go ahead and add oil to the mix here. There we go. And there we go. Alright. We might actually finish this up in a faster time than I thought. This might be a shorter episode. Holy smoke. Okay, food-wise, you're still full, you're still full. And let's see... This is going to put us way over, I think. Yeah, 5,100. I'm going to go ahead and kill off this house here. There's a lot more you could do on this map, potentially. You know, obviously, you could set up a district here, and that'd be perfectly fine. You could set up more industry here if you wanted. Do whatever you want. This map is, being one of the earlier missions, you have a lot of freedom to do what you want here. And it's great. You know, it's... As much as I enjoy the challenge of later missions for what they are, there's something nice about these earlier ones where you can just kind of take it easy, and, you know, the nature of the map gives you a lot of options. It's a lot of fun. For me. Some people just find them boring. I find them perfect. That's what I like. Okay, gods are not angry. That's good. Prosperity. Okay, culture is a bit low. So I might do a bit of a cheesy thing here. Get maybe a bunch of libraries here. Okay. All right. Let's see if that'll level these guys up enough. Hopefully. That shouldn't be like that, should it? Fix that. Fix this. Okay, that's, you know, that's probably fine as it is. We'll just let that be. That should... my culture just shot up. There we go. Okay, so now it's just prosperity and peace. Peace is just 1 point away. And prosperity, if we take a look, we are at a maximum of 64. We are one short. One short. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy here. And we'll get a medium statue in his place. And that guy's looking a little sus over there, too. We might be able to, solve this with a medium statue. Let's see. I think the statues are a bit more desirable than the pawns. I might be wrong. It's the same level. Okay. Still at 64. Is there anyone over here who is a bit low? Ooh, we're being asked for a lot of fruit. Okay, so we can let that happen. Alright. 5,036 here. 64. My actual capacity's... We're actually at max here. So let's go ahead and grab a medium statue. See if that helps out here. This guy just doesn't want to change, does he? He is just convinced that being the medium insulay is the way to go. So what I might do instead is add a house here. There we go. And then we can get rid of that guy if we can get this guy leveled up correctly. I got a well here really quick. That did not work out the way I wanted to at all. Ah, wait a minute. Okay, this could be fine. Yeah, these guys are gonna go around like that. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's get rid of this guy here. I think I pissed off a god. It is Mars. Alright, Mars, I'm sorry. Let's get a small temple to you there. A lot of desirability asks here. And entertainment. But I shouldn't need to go much further with this. Okay, let's get rid of you. And we're kind of suffering from not having enough fruit, huh? So let's grab some more fruit. There we go. Okay. And let's get this set right there. And I'm just going to have a granary right here for that fruit. Okay. And this should help us out. Hopefully. Three, four, five. You're only doing wheat. You guys... Actually, what is the issue here? Bringing it over there. Well, either way, it should be okay. Alright, let's just check right here. Okay, we got plenty of room. So we can get rid of a house if we need to. 65. Okay, our max level prosperity is the exact amount of prosperity we need for the map. Which is what we want to see. Playing it a bit close, but it's fine. Get another fruit farm here to speed this up. Actually, yeah, let's do... do this. There we go. Why are you disappearing? Let's stop doing that. Okay, I think that was the problem. This was set to getting, so it kept mooching off these. We're still losing some. Maybe, hopefully that was just from that. No, we're still losing some. Who is taking our fruit? You're sending over to Granary 1. Okay, I'm gonna halt this for a second. Almost there. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. The problem solved itself via victory. There we go. Don't even worry about it. Perfect. So there it is. That is a completed Tarraco here. You love to see it. A fun little map with a fun little twist. We got pretty much exactly what we needed, so now you know if you're having trouble with this map. Hopefully I've given you a guide. I did this in a way that a first-time player would do it, so I went over knowing where the earthquake would happen. I just set up there just to show you how to respond to it when it happens. So hopefully this helps you out. If it does, leave a like. You can follow me at twitch.tv/authorvalentine. And we'll be starting the next map for next time. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a good rest of your days, evenings, and mornings as they may be, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.